Bangladeshi police say Shariful Islam, also known as Shihab, is part of a banned local group. He's facing charges after the deaths of 2 gay rights activists.
During our interrogation, at one stage, he admitted that he was a member of the Ansarullah Bangla team. He came to Dhaka before the incident and he owns one of the 2 weapons used in the murders, and he bought some explosives too.
Ansarullah Bangla is said to be linked to Al-Qaeda, which along with ISIL has previously claimed responsibility for many of the recent killings. Hokhas Manan was the editor of a magazine for Bangladesh's gay and lesbian community. His became a high-profile death, partly because of demands from the US for an investigation. Manan had worked for the US Embassy in Dhaka. Arrests are made after killings in Bangladesh, but critics say investigations move too slowly in a country where it's estimated over 1,200 people died violently in the first 4 months of this year alone. Since the start of 2013, more than 20 people have been killed in attacks blamed on armed groups. Among them professors, secular writers and bloggers, foreigners and members of religious minorities. Only one of those cases has ended in a successful prosecution. Critics accuse the government of not doing enough to stop these attacks.
The government of Bangladesh tries to portray these killings as coming from the opposition. So if there is an investigation that is not going to point in that direction, the government will not allow that. The government cannot guarantee that if there is an independent investigation, it will not bring to the fore the fact that some of these people may be actually sheltering behind the influences of some of the members of the ruling party.
Bangladesh's Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina insists there is space for all faiths in largely Muslim Bangladesh, but she also says people should respect the country's social values. But people have been protesting over fears Bangladesh's secular society is being threatened. At the same time, minority groups and activists are forced into hiding, fearing for their safety. Rob Matheson, Al Jazeera.